So what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh my God, I just...
Uh-oh. You got him.
Hey Scentsy Fam, it's Eileen, your independent Scentsy consultant, and today, grab a little snack because we are going to do a roundup of the scent and warmer of the month for 2021. Now, I personally did get all the warmers, and I personally did get all the scent of the month kits. So, I want to go over notes, thoughts, and what did we think of Scentsy's 2021 picks of warmers and scents. So grab that snack because we're going to get on into it, and I'm so excited because I do love the warmers. I own, oh girl, oh okay, I personally do own too many warmers, and I personally do own a lot of wax. So it is what it is, you guys. What can I say? I really, really do love Scentsy. So we're going to jump right into it. We are going to start with January scent of the month, which was Jade and Jasmine, a fresh green lemon, blue jasmine, garnished with rosemary in this gem of a fragrance. This is in the fresh, oh my God, girl, I can't even talk, fresh section. Dear God, am I that excited? So I have one cube out because I did sample it out to somebody. This is very, very cologne. Very masculine, very cologne. It is nice. Top notes are clementine, pineapple, and green lemon. Mid notes is petitgrain, blue jasmine, and rosemary. And your base notes are the white amber, musk, and oak. And I think that's what makes it a little bit more masculine. This was a powerhouse in my house. It's, again, very cologne heavy, so I did use it in the bathrooms. I did put this in my living room to see how it would perform. It performed very, very well. It was very, 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 very decent. Did not make it in my club. It was nice. And the warmer of the month was the Etched Core, and they vamped it up into 3 absolutely beautiful versions: rose gold, silver, and gold. I got rose gold. I still have my rose gold. That's the one, the Etched Core. I take the rose gold one on vacation with me. When I vacation, I take Scentsy. And I usually take the Etched Core just because it's easy to pack up. It is easy to put back in its box, and it's not, it's not tiny, but it is a more compact kind of warmer, and I absolutely love it. Great, great performer, and I did love it in the rose gold. Next up was absolutely one of my favorites, and I have it in a brick. It is red pear and pomegranate. My favorite, one of my favorites. Absolutely love it. This is sweet tart notes of pomegranate and rhubarb are polished by crisp, energizing red pear, and Scentsy put this in the fruity category. I hope this makes it in our next catalog. Our next catalog comes out February 1st, and I'm super, super excited. And this was a boomer of a performer. Your top notes: fresh orange, cherry, peach, nectar. Mid notes: red pear, pomegranate, cranberry. Your base notes: wild raspberry, rhubarb, and baked apple. I don't smell any apple in here. God, I thought I heard somebody at my door. Oh my God. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this one. This one was in my club, but because I got it in a brick and I have a few bars, I took it out of my club, but I'm hoping this comes back. If not, well, just not. I love to mix this with Squeeze the Day, and I make that like berry lemonade that you get at the fair. One of my absolute hands down favorite. And the warmer of the month that month was the pink cast warmer, And what was special about that warmer was it had 3 inserts that you could put in there. And I believe one was butterflies, love grows, and dandelions. Absolutely stunning. I still own that warmer. It's a nice, beautiful warmer. It performed great. My daughter had it. My oldest daughter had that one in her room. Absolutely loved it because that was the only one of the year, I believe, that was interchangeable. That was the beauty of that warmer. Now we're on to March. March was a good scent as well. March was Pink Sugarberry Mint. Plump raspberry is delightfully dusted with sugar and the sweetest hint of peppermint. And Scentsy put this in the category of bakery. And yes, it's bakery. It's cotton candy, you guys. No mint. If there is mint, I do not detect it. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful. This again, this was club worthy for me. This did go in my club, and it was taken out of my club because me and my niece do trade eats. I have Angel Experiment 624, and she has Pink Sugarberry Mint. And when we need a bar, we swap. So it is club worthy, and I have lots and lots of bars of this. So your top notes: plum, raspberry, strawberry. Mid notes: peppermint, snowdrop, and peony. Your base notes: sugar, coconut, vanilla, and fresh air accord. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely cotton candy. I love to mix this with sugar cookie, and I get cotton candy cookie because I love cotton candy cookies. Have I ever had a cotton candy cookie? No, but I absolutely love it. The warmer of that month was Birds of a Feather. Now, let me tell you about Birds of a Feather. Nobody in my family liked Birds of a Feather but me. And the only reason why I wanted Birds of a Feather was because I wanted to give it to my mom because of the way she has her house. That bird goes with her whole aesthetic in her house. And it was an element warmer, and my mom does use it in her house, and it is a good performer. I smell, because she loves ocean. My mom always puts ocean in her house. And when I went to go visit her, it was a boomer. So I thought it was a good performer. Just nobody liked the nesting bird but me and my whole family. They say that was the most ugliest warmer they've ever saw. When I see it, I envision my mom, and it's at her house. So that was March. On to April. Scentsy was on a roll for a while. It was after Jade Jasmine, I pretty much almost loved everything. So, April is Plumeria Peach. Love Plumeria Peach. Ripe pineapple and luscious peach blend sweetly over a bed of blooming plumeria, and Scentsy put this in the fruity category. Absolutely wonderful. I only have 2 cubes here because it took us forever to get like cold, and I was mixing this with Make a Splash. That's my go-to combo. This is beautiful. This is in my club. I love Plumeria Peach. Oh, it is just so good, so peachy, but I'm a peachy, I love peach. I love peaches. I love the way peaches smell. I love the plumeria in this. This was enough floral for me to where it was more fruity. It was absolutely stunning, banger of a performer. This was a powerhouse. This last days in my open concept. Absolutely love Plumeria Peach. And the warmer that month was Life is Beautiful. I think Scentsy did something really, really amazing. It was like a light up concept of life. It said Life is Beautiful, and it was like one of those neon signs with a flower backdrop. Absolutely beautiful. The only thing I will say about this warmer, it wasn't a boomer. I think it was, I think it will tell me, I don't know if it will say how many watts it is. It was an element warmer. I think it was a low watt element warmer, and it only performed well here in my room. I actually put it in my dining room because I mix warmers around all the time, and I put it in my dining room. It didn't perform well. It wasn't throwing scent. It wasn't too high of a wattage element warmer, and so it was good for like a room, small bathroom, but it wasn't like one you would put out in your living room or your open concept. So that was April. May. The most controversial, not controversial, the most wanted scent that sold out, bam, because there wasn't enough that they made it. So that was Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze, Bright Palm Leaf, Fresh Coconut Water, Sway to the Rhythm of an Ocean Breeze, and Scentsy put this in the fresh category. This scent, first of all, they didn't get enough of a certain ingredient to make enough bars. So I remember May 1st at midnight, they weren't available. Everybody was panicking. They were like, what's going on? And this has pineapple. Oh, I didn't even go over. Let's go over the notes. Your top notes. Ripe, wild strawberry, dewy palm leaf, coconut musk. Mid notes. Vibrant pineapple, sparkling passion fruit, and green tea blossom. And your base notes is sweet balsam, airy vanilla, and caramel musk. I get no musk. I get fruity, fresh pineapple with fresh air. I get a lot of pineapple in here. And I love it. This is in my club. That's why I don't have one of those little scent of the month stickers like this one, because this is in my club. So not only has this been in my club since May, I swear, because I edit my club all the time, and this has an icon one day on it that says always get my bar, and literally the next day there was no icon. It was available. Then it went to an icon, then no icon. Icon, no icon. For like months at a time. But then you couldn't buy it, but then you couldn't put it in your club, then it was missing. I don't know what was going on with this scent. I just left it there in my club. I wasn't taking any chances. And one day on my website, you were able to purchase it, and then on the next time, it wasn't there. So I don't know what's going on with this scent. I hope it makes it into the catalog. It was very, very popular. I think it sold out a few times before Scentsy could get more of this back in. Absolutely club worthy. Absolutely, this was a banger. This goes out in my open concept. This goes out in my restrooms. Absolutely, absolutely loved Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. Stunner of a scent. And the warmer that month was the succulent warmer, which sold out as well. And it was so popular, Scentsy put it on a pre-order. Absolutely beautiful warmer. You got to build your own little succulents in there and how you wanted it. And then I believe, because I did show one of my girlfriends, you can take out like the rocks and the succulents, and you can put in your own aesthetics. Like for seasonal, you can make it seasonal. You could put pumpkins in there. You could put Christmas in there. You could put Halloween in there. People were decorating their succulent warmers all year. So you got to keep the same warmer, and you can change it up all year and just put something where the little succulents and rocks go in the little rectangle that was available. Absolutely, like a very, very universal kind of warmer. And I mean, I wish that was me. I could do that. No, girl, I just put it away once the season was over, and I just change it. I'm more of a changing out kind of warmer girl than like reusing the warmer. But a lot of people aren't like that. A lot of people are like, well, I don't want to buy warmers every month, and they could change it out. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful warmer. Oh, and that warmer was a high wattage warmer. I don't think it tells me on here. It was a high wattage element warmer. It was an element warmer, and that thing threw scent like nobody's business. I had it in my living room for months, and it was a perfect kind of warmer. And I think that one did make it in our catalog for the fall and winter. Yeah, I think it's in our catalog now. So next up is June, and June's scent of the month was a peeling apple. A sugary sweetness of juicy apple and lively pear are even more tempting with a touch of flower and sweet pea. And Scentsy put this in the fruity category. Our top notes are Earl Grey tea, pear, and juicy apple. Your mid notes are green tea, jasmine, and sweet pea. And your base notes are spring. I don't know what crocus is. White, moss, and musk. I don't get any musk from this. This is a very, well, I mean, if the musk is perfumey apple. This is sweet, juicy, perfumey apple. A lot of people like to compare it to Johnny Appleseed. Johnny's my number one. Johnny is straight up real fresh, crisp apple. This is crisp apple with perfume. And it's beautiful. And I had it out in my open concept. It was a banger. It lasted 2 days in my open concept. It could have probably went for 3, but I changed out my scents. Really, really beautiful. This is my last bar because my niece, we did trade these again, and I needed more perfect pumpkin pear, and she wanted more pillion apple, and I gave her well, we swapped even, I think like 3 bars for 3 bars, but my niece has this in her club, so if I ever need it, a pillion apple, really, really good, really, really good performer. That was, like I said, I was really, really happy with most of the scents Scentsy did all year. Very, very happy. But let's talk about June's warmer of the month, which was absolutely stunning, which was the Chromatic warmer, and it was a shattered glass warmer with rainbow colors, and it was perfect for June for Pride Month if some people celebrate Pride Month. Absolutely just stunning for summer, just because it's colorful, and that's what summer is. And when it was lit, absolutely stunning. I love that warmer. It was a banger. It was a 25-watt glass warmer, and it stayed out in my living room forever as well. It was just beautiful. And at night, when the lights are off and you're watching a movie, it was just beautiful rainbow colors all around. Absolutely threw scent well. Had no complaints about that warmer as well. Absolutely loved it. We are on to July, and July's scent of the month, which was, I think, kind of a love it or hate it scent, was stargazing. Stargazing is star-kissed petals shine through fluffy cotton and soft vanilla clouds, making all your celestial dreams come true. And Scentsy put this in the fresh category. And your top notes was silky iris, white flowers, star-kissed petals. Mid notes, fluffy cotton, vanilla clouds. Base notes is creamy sandalwood and white musk. I don't think this is fresh. I think this is more like a nighttime scent. Yeah, it's along the lines of Snuggle Up, Jammy Time. This is deeper than Jammy Time. I think Jammy Time is a little bit more brighter. I don't think this is fresh at all. It smells like it has lavender in it. It smells like it would be a nice calming scent. I didn't have too many like my customers really like this scent. I use it at night. I meditate with it. When I'm done with the bars, I'll be done with the bars. But it was beautiful. Nighttime calming scent. If a customer say, hey, do you have Jammy Time? If I don't in my stock, I recommend this or my Snuggle Up. And I'll tell you, they pick Snuggle Up over this. So stargazing, nice. It's a good performer. Well, I've only put it here in my room. It wasn't a dud. I mean, you could smell it. It lasted 2 nights because I usually meditate. But that warmer that year was above the clouds. Okay, so there's a thing with this warmer, with me and this warmer. I wanted this warmer so bad. This warmer was available, I believe, in region 3 where I saw it. In fact, I know where I saw it because I love to watch Karen Rosa. And before I became a Scentsy consultant, I've been watching her. I love her channel, and I love her thoughts on Scentsy. And I literally went to her website, and it would not let me buy because I'm here in the States. And I wanted this warmer. And I said, why can't we have this warmer here in the States? And then they brought it as a warmer of the month, and I was really, really satisfied with it. So I was happy. So Above the Clouds was the cutest little cloud warmer with little eyes that were closed with lashes. Girl, and I love my lashes. And I was like, I love this thing. It's a perfect kind of nightlight kind of warmer. Absolutely love it. I of course I have it, and it was a banger. It stayed in my room, and it scented up my room. I have a master bedroom. It's a decent sized master bedroom, and it threw scent like nobody's business. And I loved it. And it was a soft, beautiful glow. And I believe it's still in the clearance section on my website. It's a wonderful, wonderful warmer, and it throws scent. It's a good one. Absolutely loved the warmer, and I wanted the warmer. So let me tell you, this is how far I was going to go with this warmer. My daughter, my oldest, she was like, Mom, you are crazy. It's just a warmer. I was literally like this close, before I was a Scentsy consultant, this close to emailing Karen Rosa and be like, can you ship it to me? I will pay whatever it is. And my daughter was like, Mom, you're going to spend like over $150 after like duty and like customs and all that, because I really wanted the warmer. And the warmer wouldn't even have the the right plug, so I would have to get a converter, which I have converters here at home because I have traveled overseas before. I was like this close. That's how bad I wanted the warmer. So I was freaking out when it was a warmer of the month. So that's the story behind that warmer. I had to have it, so I wanted it so bad. August. I think this was the controversial scent. This was the weed scent. Yes. So this is vanilla blackberry. Bold, fruity blackberry draws you in with an amber and vanilla finish. And Scentsy put this in the fruity category. And your top notes are bergamot and red berries. Mid notes, pink jasmine, green gage plum. Base notes is amber musk, vanilla, and cedar. And this one I do think has that musky scent. Ooh, girl, it's coming out of the clam. And at first, what I thought the base was of this was Monsters Inc. I swear, and see, right now when I smell it, I'm like, kind of gives me Monsters Inc. vibes. And I love Monsters Inc. That's in my club. And then when I smell Monsters Inc. and this together, like side by side, they don't smell alike. But I don't know why when I smell this, I'm like, oh, I don't know if it's like the base of Monsters Inc. or something. But I did warm this. I did warm a bar in my house. To me, this does not smell like weed. My girls at the eye doctor's office, when I dropped samples off, they're the first ones to tell me when I dropped this off, like, are you smoking weed? No, not me. Girl, I'm not trying to get wrinkles, okay? I don't do that smoke. Not that I'm against it or anything. Do you? Do what you want. But girl, I ain't trying to get no smoke. I ain't trying to get no lines everywhere. Not over here. And they were the first ones that said this smells like weed. And then my cousins, they smelled, they said, yeah, that smells like weed. So this is the weed scent of the month. That was for August. And the warmer of the month that month was Night Sky, silver and white, beautiful star casting glass warmer. I believe it was 25 watt. Yes, it was 25 watt. It was a glow warmer and it was absolutely beautiful. I did not get a chance to warm any wax in it. I literally did a video and I had a customer say, I need that warmer. And well, I have all the warmers in the world. So of course, my customer took my warmer. So glass warmers at 25 watt, I believe, in my ever so humble opinion, I think that they all perform very well and they throw scent very well, just like the Chromatic. I think it throws scent very well, and that's the glass warmer. Absolutely. It was a beautiful one. I didn't even get a chance though to warm it. And then I bought me one on the first. I did. And then I ended up giving it away in my giveaway that I did on YouTube back when. I don't remember now. But I ended up doing a giveaway on it. And we're on to September's scent of the month. I loved almost every scent, I'm telling you guys. And I'm not biased because I will tell you when I don't like a scent. This one was okay. This one wasn't for me. This one was okay. I'm going to work through it and it's all right. This one, I have it secured in my niece's club. Like, so girl, we honest over here. I'm not going to like everything Scentsy does, but most of it, yeah, I really, really do. It is what it is. So here we go. Scary good, and this is so good. I love it. This is in my club, by the way. So we got pumpkin pureed sprinkle with fresh cinnamon, encounters toasted butterscotch, creamy vanilla in a spooky yummy treat. This is in the bakery category. Your top notes are cinnamon sticks, ground nutmeg, fresh clove. Mid notes, pumpkin puree, and is that, oh, Indonesian ginger. And your base notes is sweet butterscotch, creamy vanilla, and sugared musk. I don't get no musk. I get enough vanilla. I get enough, oh my God, butterscotch and cinnamon. This smells like pumpkin butter beer at Universal Studios. Absolutely delicious. Power frickin' house. Yes, you guys, 1 cube is enough. When I was making samples of this, my mother-in-law was over and she was like, that's a lot of cinnamon. That is really, really too much. And it is, because I was literally melting a whole bar at once. So yes, it was strong and stayed in the house. I mix 1 cube to 1 cube of this with my coffee tree and I get pumpkin latte. Like, it's absolutely good. Absolutely. I highly, highly recommend this. This is in my club. I still think this is available on my website. Absolutely recommend this. This is beautiful. Absolutely love it. Scary Good is that good, especially if you love bakery, and I personally love bakery. So that month of, what did I just say this was? September. The spooky house came. The spooky house came, and I was here for it. I'm still here for it. I didn't want to put it away for Christmas because I absolutely love it. That spooky house, I had so many customers order. I wanted like 5 of them in my house. It was the cutest warmer, besides the cloud warmer, all year that I wanted. I wanted the spooky house. I was so glad I got this spooky house. The spooky house was about, oh girl, let me tell you. It's 10.5 inches tall. It was tall. It was a banger of a performer. I mean, some people were worried because it's tin. Is it going to perform? It threw. It had the openings everywhere where you needed to release your fragrance. It wasn't holding your fragrance at the top of the little roof. And changing out the bulb for a colored bulb blew my mind. My brother had blue. I had orange. Oh my God, one of my customers, he had purple in there. And my cousin, she did red. Like, it was absolutely beautiful, and it changed up the whole freaking warmer with a colored bulb. Absolutely loved September's. In fact, I still think about my little flyers and stuff. Girl, it was that one. Yes, 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 and yes. Next month up was October. I think this one was the controversial scent too. And I didn't like this at first. And it was Fairy Tale Pumpkin, an epic fantasy of harvest pumpkin, midnight black raspberry, and a whisper of black licorice. And Scentsy put this in the fruity category. Top notes: cinnamon, spice pomander, black licorice. Your mid notes is harvest pumpkin, wild blueberry, midnight black raspberry. And your base notes was vanilla bean, dark maple sugar, and toasted pecan, or pecan, however you like to say it. So I did. This is like my 3rd bar. I ended up loving the scent. Oh my God, it smells like waxy candies. I think it took me like 3 videos to like show you guys what waxy candies was from. I call it branches because that's the way I grew up with it. The husband's like, it's, oh my God. I don't even know what it's called, what the real name is. I don't know. He'll probably correct me on here because he edits the videos. This smells like waxy candies at Halloween time. And I'll tell you what this blew my mind with, and everybody loved it. I mixed this with vanilla bean buttercream. Blew my whole family socks off. They're like, it smells so good in here. It smells sweet. It smells nice. Yep. Fairy Tale Pumpkin mixed with vanilla bean buttercream. Absolutely a great mixture. And I love it. And I have a few bars of that. And it's not in my club. I did have it in my club for like 1 month. And then I got a bar and I was like, you know what? It's going to take me a long time to go through that. So I'm okay with it. I don't think it's going to make a return. But it's nice. And there's always bring back my bar, right? Which Bring Back My Bar, you guys, is coming in a few days, January 1st. So that month, oh my God, was the Mosaic Pumpkin. Sold out. Scentsy is not making any more of it. It will not come back due to manufacturing issues on it. And I got in my pumpkin, and my customer was like, deliver that. I need that. So she got my first pumpkin. I ordered 2 more pumpkins. I said, I'll have 1 for my stock, and I'll have 1 for me. Then I had customers say, I need that. And then it sold out. And Scentsy put out the notice that, hey, we are not making this no more. We have manufacturing issues. And I never got to use the warmer. So my customers, though, that did get the warmer from me, absolutely love it. And they said that it performs great. Nothing's wrong with it. I know Scentsy was having an issue with when people were touching their pumpkins, their hands were all dirty from like the cement or whatever product that they're using to keep the shattered glass together. It was an absolutely beautiful warmer. It was a mosaic pumpkin with shattered glass, and it was all orange. Absolutely beautiful. When it was lit up, it was absolutely beautiful. And Scentsy, again, with the lids that were going on top, everything was so open that it wasn't constricting your scent. It was allowing it to come out. Scentsy got really smart this year. Absolutely loved the warmer, and I absolutely loved the scent of the month of October. November. So let me tell you guys, not pine. I'm done with the pine. But I do have good things to say about the last two, even though I'm going to be honest, not for me. Not in my club. Both of these will not be in my club. When I'm done with the bars, I'm done with the bars. But November's scent of the month was Icicles and Evergreen. And it's Cool Blue Eucalyptus Pine Needle iced with crystallized sugar. And your top notes is Blue Eucalyptus, Fresh Clove, Pine Needle. Mid notes is Crisp Apple, Watery Peach, and Pear Blossom. And your base notes is White Birch, Cinnamon Bark, and Crystallized Sugar. Now, I did say, oh my god, girl, my hair is all up in my freaking... So when I smell this, this is sweet pine. And I like it cold. It smells like it could be doable on cold for me. When we warm it, nobody likes it. Everyone's like, what is that alcohol smell? That is too astringent. Get it out of here. And it's this. Literally 1 cube at a time. I got 4 more warmings to do. I don't know how to get through all this pine. I might have to give it to my girl Debbie. My girl Debbie, love my girl Debbie. She's always like, I love the pine. I'm like, girl, I'm gonna have to send it to you because I can't do it. But let me tell you, this is a banger. Banger. 1 cube. I mean, it's all over the house. So 2 cubes, I could just imagine what 2 cubes will do. And 1 cube lasts me 2 days in the open concept. And you can smell it and the family's like, turn it off. So if you love pine and you like sweet pine, this is it, you guys. And it's a banger of a performer. I could see this coming in the next winter fall catalog because people really did like this a lot. It was very popular. It's just not for me. So, but it was a thing. I mean, that's what we like in our wax, right? We want the longevity of our wax. We don't want a one and done. So Icicles and Evergreen was a banger. In fact, girl, because I made these samples, I still have to send all these out. Girl, I'm so late on everything and then I got sick. But, I mean, you can smell it through here. It's strong. It's a good one. It's a good one. But that month, last month, November, we had Kickoff to Christmas. It was the little snowman with his little countdown little blocks. And the only thing with the blocks, so there's always pros and cons. The only thing is that every day, those 2 little cubes, I couldn't count down every day. Because some of the cubes didn't have like 4s and 3s and all that. And only 1 cube had 1 4. So like I couldn't do day 44. Like 44 days till Christmas, couldn't do it. Because only 1 cube had 4. And the other cube didn't have no 4. So the numbers weren't right. But they were right if you were counting down from like 30 days down. But we had the warmer as of November, well, before November 1st. We had the warmer freaking by the 17th or 18th of October. So that was the only thing. It's not a long countdown kind of snowman. He's more like you're 35 days and out. So, but again, since he listened, because the snowman was a 2-piece, he had his base and then he had his cover. His whole top hat let out all the fragrance. And I believe it was like, I don't know if it was like an 8 watt or a 10 watt. I don't know, but it threw scent. It wasn't like April's warmer. That one was a very low wattage element warmer. This was also an element warmer. And I mean, it did well in my open concept, and it threw the fragrance. I had no problem, and he's the cutest little snowman with his little plaid little sweater and his little hat, and I absolutely love him. I can't wait to put him out next year, but I just know that the little cubes didn't last like a lot of days. I just remember 44. I remember I could do day 44 till Christmas because it just didn't work. And Girl, we made it to December. Black Forest Pine. It is a dark balsam accented with peppery tangerine and an air of smoked vanilla. And this is in the woods category. That's where Scentsy put it. And your top notes are cool eucalyptus, pine needle, pepper, tangerine. Your mid notes, oh girl, the sample's getting in the way, is green apple, aged cedar wood, and lush oak moss. Your base notes, dark fir blossom, black walnut, and smoked vanilla. Now, out of the two of these, I don't like this on cold because I don't like woods, and I smell wood. I don't like wood. It's very dark, it's very deep, but this behind my tree, nobody complains about. So that's why I like this one. I'm gonna get through this faster than icicles and evergreen because that's just woo, right? So I don't like this on cold, and I don't think it smells like authentic tree. I think this smells better for pine as tree, but this is dark in woods and fir needle. Girl, pepper. But this behind my tree, 2 cubes. It smells like pine. It warms nice. It doesn't smell like how it does on cold, and nobody complains about it. So I'm gonna get through my bars, right? Like I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna get through my bars, or else they're going to Debbie, right? Like that's just how I'm gonna have to handle things. But this is nice, and nobody complains about it. I don't put this in my bathroom. I just put it in my polar panoramic behind my tree, and I'm gonna get through this one way faster than icicles and evergreen. This last 2 days, this nobody complains about, and that's why I like this. So if you like pine and you don't want like heavy tree, it's just deeper. It's just a deeper kind of pine. It's really, really nice. Better. And the warmer of that month is Nature's Wonder. And so I have it. I just haven't put it out yet because all my Christmas warmers are out. Once we put Christmas away and we're doing like winter warmers, I am going to put this warmer out because it's absolutely beautiful. It's gold with your National Geographic family of deers, and it's a 2-part warmer where the glass is in the middle of 2 kind of silhouettes. So it's like your outside silhouette of your trees and your deer, and the inside silhouette of your gold trees, and they do shine gold, and it's absolutely beautiful. The only downside to that warmer is the dish. The dish is not secure. So like if you have like kids or grandkids or any kind of 4-legged creatures running around, I don't know, people got lizards and stuff, that's why I say creatures, whatever you got, it's not going to be sturdy. One little tap, girl, not even a bump, little tap, right? Things flying. That's the only thing I don't like about the warmer. It is a 25-watt glow warmer, so 25 watts work perfect. It's a glass warmer. I believe it will perform very, very well. It's just that lid, you guys. The lid's not secure. Scentsy wasn't thinking about that, I guess. I don't know. And it's like that weird dome shape kind of lid. I did a video on it, but I do plan to put it out. I don't have little kids anymore, toddlers or anybody in my household, so I'm not really worried about it. I mean, I do have a hubby who's had a waxident before, and it was with my polar panorama, and try to blame dog.
She like ping pong. Really?
I was pretty pissed. So, but we don't really have many waxidents here in the house. So you guys, that's it. That is the whole 2021 scent and warmer of the month roundup. Let me know your thoughts down below. Did any of the scents make it in your club? I forgot which ones I said were in my club. Girl. Scary Good. I got a Peeling Apple safe in someone's club. Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. Plumeria Peach is in my club. Pink Sugarberry Mint is safe and secure in a club. Yep, that's it. So 3 are in my club and 2 are secure in a club. So 5. 5 out of 12 made it into my club or my niece's club because, girl, I got to secure stuff. Got to secure that bag. So Let me know down below what made it in your club. What were your favorites? What did you miss out on? Did you like, I didn't get that one and now it's not available? Let me know. Let me know what warmers were your favorite. Let me know what warmers you guys picked up. Let's talk Scentsy down below. And you guys, thank you for hanging out with me. And if you guys want to stick around, of course, hit your subscribes, your likes, all the bells and whistles. And if you guys want to keep on hanging out, there's always a video somewhere. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye, Scentsy Fam.